Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Monster Hunter World here on the KwingsLetsPlays channel. We're the Kwings, and I'm just chilling in my cool pad.
That's a cool pad.
Hanging out.
You rent that pad or you own it?
No, they gave it to me. All right, so.
Next up, Diablos.
Yep, that's what we have to do today. Today we're doing Diablos, which is a monster that can go either way. That's right. Indeed. So we're going to the Wild Spire Waste. So the desert world.
Oh, yay.
Yay, indeed.
Yeah, I just realized something. Your cat follows you around in this game just like cats follow you around in real life.
I'm the cat whisperer, yo.
Well, how do you know the cat wouldn't, like, run off and do its own thing, but Shadow's always following you in this game?
She's right here. She knew it was Monster Hunter time, so she jumped in our lap, and she's like, it's time for us to work. It's like, that's right.
Yeah, I guess she is adding to the series. I mean, it gives us something to talk about.
Aside from, hunting really big monsters.
And she's emanating love from her little fur. Love, love, love is beaming from her.
I don't like how she's changing color, though. She used to be all gray, now she's becoming gray and brown.
She's becoming brownish gray.
Maybe she's been getting a tan. But anyway, it's time for us to hunt the Diablos, which is a sand creature and really ups the ante of this game's difficulty. Like, especially for low rank, this is where the game really gets interesting. So,
well, maybe there is, like, a secret life of pets, like the movie, and Shadow actually goes outside and gets a tan every day.
I would be very concerned how they'd get outside. Okay, quest time, kiddies. 50 minutes to take down the Diablos.
Yep. Shadow feels as soft as a blanket.
Now, I don't know what armor set to use against the Diablos. It's been an experiment. I have fought this monster online a couple times. How do I put this? I'm not the best against this monster. I have a couple strategies. They haven't really worked very well. I fainted a couple times fighting this monster with people. I did not fail the quest, which was good because there were a lot of high-rank players who were assisting.
Yeah.
But this monster, it changes things.
It changes things forever.
Yes. This monster has no,
weaknesses?
No, it has weaknesses, but its tail and its horns are kind of really hard to inflict damage. You can break both, but it doesn't really hurt the monster.
Oh.
But you want to get rid of the horns because, well, the horns are bad. They will skewer you. Pretty bad.
Evil.
But if you guys know a good armor set to use against this monster, I will be grinding to get this armor. Every monster I defeat, I do grind and try to take down the monster. Currently, I'm working on the Rathalos armor. Which is actually taking some time. I fought the monster numerous times online now. And the armor set is almost done. I still need the helmet and the pants. But other than that, the costume's coming along pretty well, actually. So, pretty excited about that.
Ooh, those dinosaurs look fun.
Don't they now?
They look a little vicious, but...
Ooh, righty then.
Yep. Well, I believe they have the Diablos in the Monster Hunter stories, except for we haven't gotten that far.
Nope, we haven't gotten that far yet, and we haven't had a Monster Hunter stream just yet.
Yep, we've been uber busy, and we have stuff, like... But Kwing's birthday is coming up, or may have been already happened by the time this video comes out.
Probably. I have to say that it feels weird being 35, even though it hasn't happened yet. But
it would feel weird being 35. Too bad you're only 25.
Really? How did that
know.
happen?
You look 25 to me.
I used to look 18.
You look 18.
I'm aging.
You look 18 to me, K-Wing. 12. You look 12.
You can leave now. There's the door. All right, so Diablos. Oh, man. I'm psyching myself out, but we do have the Ice Spear, which is good to fight him because his weakness is ice. Unlike the other monsters that we fought, like the Rathalos, he has no poison. He has no electricity, like the flying squirrel thing. He has no fire.
Squirrels.
But, yeah, squirrels. But what he makes up for not having these status, like, ouchies He has pure brute strength. So far, every armor that I've fought with him, my first time I get hit, half my health is gone. And
Whoa.
this armor is actually maxed at the moment. So
Maxed out.
maxed out, yep. And I actually have some added dragon resistance. I'm mixing and matching. We have part of a Rathalos on us right now, which is supposed to have more defense against dragon, but I don't know if Diablos counts as dragon, or if it's something else.
Well, I have to say, Kwing, even though you look 25, your avatar's hair is getting pretty white there.
My avatar's hair?
Yeah, the helmet that you have is like totally white hair.
Oh, that. I mean, I thought you were talking about when I found white hair when I was shaving. That kind of freaked me out. It's like,
Maybe it was really light blonde.
nope. It was white. Like, white.
Isn't it weird that, like, that's like a trend for, like, really young people to dye their hair gray for some reason?
Ooh, cutscene.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I mean, we usually talk over cutscenes. Hey, look, vultures! Huh? What?
Uh-oh.
He's like, what's going on? This can't be good. I was just examining the rock.
Giant vultures.
Oh, come on.
A Barroth!
We can take him.
Wait, have we fought one of these guys before or no?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Early in the game.
Yeah, that's right, we did.
Why are you hiding? You could take it.
Oh. He just crushed a mountain with his head.
Oh, that can't be good. Remember what happens in other Monster Hunter games when bird creatures call like that?
They're calling their friends?
Yeah. Oh, great.
Oh no, what?
The Diablos!
Oh my gosh, what's going on? He came out of the ground.
Yep.
Luke! Get out of the quicksand! Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on. This is not my day! Luckily, the sand broke our fall. That would give me such a headache.
It's a good thing you didn't get sucked under the sand.
Yeah, you would think so. He is not someone you want to invite to a children's birthday party.
No, he'd be like a Diablos in a china shop.
Nor is that thing. There it is.
Great. That guy.
Diablos. He's like, well, it was nice knowing you, world. This is the toughest low-rank monster in the game.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Luke, I want to run away!
The last monster before high rank.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
SOS! Ow! See? Half my health is gone!
What? In one hit?
One hit!
Let's run away. I have a plan. Run
I'm
away.
sending an SOS to the world. Help me!
That looked like it hit the top of the cave.
Yeah, it kind of did. Oh boy.
I hope someone got your SOS.
Now, you can actually use those spark thingies to make him dazed for a little bit. The same rules apply for all the other monsters with Insect Glaive. Make sure you buff like crazy. Now, I've read that there's two ways of using the Insect Glaive against this guy. Get underneath him and helicopter him to death. Although the helicopter combo does not do that much damage, at least it keeps you away from his horns and his tail strike.
Oh my
Whereas
gosh.
when you're underneath him, his tail is going to take about half your health as well.
Oh.
This is not a fun monster, but ice is his weakness. Oh, crud.
Oh my gosh. Those horns are ginormous.
Oh. And since we'll probably fail this quest, it's good to get these little knickknacks. There we go.
Whoa. Oh.
Why is no one answering my call? Oh, see? Half your health gone again. Mmm. That's smarted.
Yeah, you know he's gonna be a formidable monster because his name is in Spanish.
Besides that, he also goes under the ground like that.
Oh.
That is an insta-kill if you have the amount of health that I do right now.
Wow.
Usually when... Crap! Alright, you probably guessed this, but I got my goose kicked big time. Fought the monster a couple times. All the armors I've used have been pretty much useless. This armor, I maxed out even more and has increased dragon resistance, and I did notice a lot of people online when we were hunting this monster was using this armor set. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I don't know what to tell you guys. The Rathalos armor is complete. Tried to attack the monster, nothing happened. Nobody joined in to help us finish the other quests, and since there's no way to get the cutscenes again, we've been fighting the Diablos for quite some time now. And I'm getting a little annoyed because I have never failed a quest before, so...
Yeah.
And also, this monster's made me rage quit a couple times, but I'm going to beat the Diablos, yeah, that's all you need to know. Yep, we're gonna beat him. And no one has answered my summons, so this is kind of annoying. But
I don't blame them because I don't want to fight this monster with you. I'm scared.
That's alright. That's alright. So yeah, you guys missed us trying to use the full Rathalos armor, which did not go well. We died much faster than when we attempted to use the red skinless, I don't know, cat thing. Thought that armor set would do really well, but again, that's high rank armor that does well against every monster, not low rank. But let's try this again.
I think you're doing a great job.
I have found that actually helicoptering him is doing some damage rather than my other plan of staying underneath him only resulted in quick death, so I'm just going back to my tried and true method of hunting monsters. Gonna helicopter him to death.
Might as well do it the way that you're most comfortable with.
Well, I can, even though I'm not doing an insane amount of damage with my helicopter because of his armor, I am still hurting him. Still, his ground maneuvers is not the best at the moment.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kwing.
Yeah, that's right. I just feel bad that I've had you sitting here for a while, whereas this should only take 20 minutes, but...
It's okay. I can look for shoes on my phone.
Yeah, actually can. We're actually watching a Korean dramedy about shopping, or at least that was the premise. Then it got weird.
I put tons of stuff in my wish list, and then I never usually get it.
Well, looks like we're going to be fighting this monster solo, so best just do our best.
Yep. Yeah, we were watching a Korean dramedy about shopping. It was really good, actually.
Okay, notice something. We just got hit by his horns, right? Notice how it did not take half our health.
Yeah.
So I think that the Lagana armor is what you want to... Yeah, that didn't take half our health. It still hurt, but we can use our healing buffs and we'll survive this. I think we can beat him now.
Yep.
I literally tried so many different armors. We tried the bug armor. Okay, charge still takes half your health no matter what, and we're stunned. That's just awesome.
Yep.
Come on.
After we beat this guy or do a few of these, I don't know how much Monster Hunter we have to do, but then we get to watch more of the Korean dramedy.
Yep, I'm only doing this and like one more story mission because literally this guy's taken about longer than I wanted.
And literally, I can't wait to find out if the guy who likes shopping for every single item and going first class is gonna marry or like the girl that basically lives in the mountains and never has had a material possession in her whole life.
You know what's gonna happen.
But what would they have in common? It would be so
Doesn't
weird.
matter, she's the heroine. The first girl that's usually introduced that has the most screen time is the heroine. Same thing can be said in Japanese anime. Although sometimes anime changes things up and he ends up with a childhood friend. But there's no childhood friend, he has no friends.
There's a girl who harasses him.
That doesn't count as a friend. That's a stalker.
Oh, right. I think you had a childhood friend like that.
Yeah.
A couple.
I did, but they don't really count as childhood friends because I moved there in late junior high.
Ah. Yeah, you'd have to grow up with a childhood friend you met when you were, like, in kindergarten.
Usually the childhood friend, like, rule applies for, like, knowing somebody for 10 or 15 years. And I've known you longest than anybody else.
Yeah, you and I never got to know kids that long because we moved so much when we were little.
Alright, actually, you know what? Surprisingly, we're doing okay. We just destroyed... We got a horn! Yes! Stop the combo, run! That's okay, this armor set works. Max out this armor, guys and gals.
Oh, you got one of his horns.
Yeah, I did.
That's what you said.
I did. Now we gotta keep away from his tail. That was so close.
Oh,
See, when he dives in the sand like that, that's when you know you're in trouble. Usually when there are other players, he'll attack other players, but since it's just me and the cat...
He's only attacking you.
He's only attacking me and Shadow.
Oh, poor kitty.
Shadow's actually almost a level 19. She's fine. Shadow is much stronger than I am.
She's so tough.
Well, that's what happens when you grind, my darling.
Oh my gosh.
I have 70 hours logged into this game, and half of that was making my cat strong by playing online quests.
Oh.
So if you think about it, I actually have a high-rank player with me right now. It's Shadow.
It's your cat.
Yeah.
Make sure you watch your health.
I am. That's why I'm using my buffs.
Oh. Oh, those are your health buffs right there.
Yep, see? Alright, he left. Good.
Oh.
Wow.
Is he gonna try to recover his health, though, or...?
Not sure. He might go try to eat. I don't know. This is kind of the farthest I've ever gotten solo against him. The other times that I fought him, I'm answering other people's SOSs, so...
Oh, right.
Wow.
Have you seen any high-rank players, like, kill him in, like, 2 seconds?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Not the Diablos. Even with a HR 41 and I think I was with a HR 41 and HR 20, it still took us about 25 minutes to take down the Diablos.
Oh, there he is!
Yep, that's him.
He thought he was hiding from you, but he's just sitting here in plain sight.
And actually, we were fighting him in an arena quest, which arena quest, there's no place for the monster to hide, and it still took that long to take the monster down.
Oh, wow.
Using the traps. The Diablos is... How do I explain Monster Hunter? In Monster Hunter, there's different monsters that the developers throw at you to tell you that you're getting close to, like, higher rank challenges and other things that are going to be unlocked online. And, you know, once you reach high rank, then you go through the game again, sort of, going to different areas of the map and hunting monsters that have a higher tier than you so you can make better armor, put decorations on your armor. I'm pretty sure, according to that guide that Capcom gave us, that the Diablos is the last low-rank monster before you fight Zora Magnarus again. I think. I would have to, you know, go over that stuff again. But I've been playing at my own pace. I've been playing this game more online than I have any of the previous Monster Hunter games because I like the controls better. I always enjoyed playing the console version of Monster Hunter 4 as opposed to the 3DS version because I would get claw hand. You know, I couldn't, no matter how long I tried, until the new 3DS released, I was not able to play Monster Hunter games more than about maybe 15 hours.
I can't, I mean, I have to record on that regular 3DS, like when I record for my channel, and
it hurts.
If I do it for over like 3 hours, yeah, my circulation of my fingers is cut off.
Well, with the new 3DS capture, I mean, it works really well. Wow, I actually mounted him. Never done this.
Whoa.
Well, same rules apply. Just move along and hit him. And hold on for dear life. But I'd like to get that tail off. Come on, Shadow. Now, Shadow is actually using an ice weapon, I believe.
Shadow looks so cool. I like how she's always meowing when she's following you because that's how Shadow is in real life.
Shadow meows when she gets hungry.
Oh yeah, she does meow a lot.
Alright, I wish we could take care of that other horn because we need... the peskiest thing to create the Diablos armor that I'm having trouble with is the horns. Horns are a pain.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Race for impact, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to take a while. I mean, if we helicopter him to death, it does take longer than 8 or 10 minutes to beat the monster, but it's better safe than sorry. I can't move.
Yeah.
I don't have the skill to stay underneath him. At least this way I can kind of maneuver out of the way, and the only thing I need to worry about is a direct shot. Like that.
Yeah. Well, as you always tell me, better late than dead.
Yep. I pace myself with Monster Hunter games. I think very few people have been playing low rank for about, 70 hours.
Yeah.
They breeze through the campaign as quickly as possible, mixing and matching armor. I am a purist. I like putting together my armor sets and really learning how to fight the monsters before I can, continue assigned or story-based quests.
Yep.
That way, I'm committed to finishing this game, like the story of it. So,
Yeah.
and I'm actually working on making a Monster Hunter guild. So if you guys see a squad called the Knights of Wing or something, that's what I'm kind of working on right now. I have no members yet, but I did invite some people, so check your invites.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to be able to put together... I've decided I'm actually not doing all the high rank armors. I never completed the Rathian armor, so I'm going to go for the high rank Rathian armor. Just because.
Yeah. That's cool.
But the Diablos armor does not look cool. It looks really stupid. The Nergigante armor looks pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. For a second, I was thinking we were fighting the Nergigante, and then I was like,
No, this is Diablos.
oh wait, no, we're not. This is Diablos. It also has big horns.
It's similar to Nergigante, but it's not.
It has giant horns just like the Nergigante.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, for fighting this thing solo, I think we're doing surprisingly well. This is the armor set. I fought him 3 other times today. And I didn't finish the quest because I had like 1 feint left, so I would quit the quest. It's better than, you know, failing.
Yeah.
Because I could actually put some stuff in my my box. But the armors that were completely useless fighting him, Rathalos, the demon armor, and even the bug armor, while it is strong against dragon, it's not... Even maxed out, it's not strong enough. I think maxed out, it's 120. Wasn't enough. So, I mean, this armor, for whatever reason, actually does pretty well. Even though it's completely maxed. Keep that in mind, people. Like, this is a maxed out armor set. Low rank.
Yeah, you didn't just get the armor set and put it on. You actually had to upgrade it.
I used all my armor spheres, pretty much, to fight this guy. Well, I have about 20 plus ones left.
Oh, wow.
So, well, I had about 50. All right!
Come on, Kwing, you've got this.
Almost there! Other horn is gone! Keep going, Shadow. If I didn't have Shadow at a high rank, this probably wouldn't be possible. Shadow's doing most of the work.
Come on, Shadow, you've got this.
Shadow's looking at us like, what? No. your avatar.
So this playthrough is called Shadow the Cat, and Kwing helps.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't really mind that, though. See how I'm underneath the monster, though? This is how I see a lot of people playing him with the insect blade.
But how can you tell when he's gonna, like...
You can't.
Yeah, that's pretty
the problem with
dangerous. I like to play the game realistically. If you're really a real monster hunter, you actually would take time to get each armor set and prepare a whole bunch before you do each, monster.
Well, Capcom's strategy guide that they gave us, it even encourages people to grind armor sets.
Yeah.
And talks about doing the research stuff, the research missions.
It's so much more satisfying to have it done right than just kind of, whatever.
But I think we can beat this game before March.
It's like making tomato sauce from scratch instead of just taking a can and putting it on your
The only thing I'm bummed about is I was working so hard on fighting the Rathalos to complete the armor set and practicing fighting Diablos that I kind of missed out on that one rank quest I showed you with the unicorn lion people.
Oh.
And apparently that was an elder dragon, and nobody that I knew was able to complete that armor set, even though it looks like a brony.
Oh,
which we'll show people later. I mean, I don't have any pieces of it. Well, I have some pieces of it, but not enough to make any armor.
I didn't know. I thought we would have plenty of time to do that one.
Apparently not. I think events only last like 4 days.
Whoa, I hope it'll come back.
Oh, crap. No.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh no.
That was chin music. Potion! Potion!
Oh my gosh. You need a potion.
Somebody joined?
Make a potion.
Somebody joined!
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, but they're not going to get any rewards. Uh-oh.
I really hope they don't faint.
Yeah. We only have 1 feint left, I think, because I'm pretty sure we fainted once.
Please don't faint. Please don't faint.
I remember this guy. I fought with him before. He's beaten the game. Pretty sure. See how his armor's glowing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So this monster, he's probably going to kill it, which is fine. They did increase the difficulty because another player came, though. What weapon is he using? That's okay. I'm very thankful for his help. This is a very hard monster. I don't mind. I have an easier time fighting Nergigante than I do this guy.
Wow.
Well, everybody's different. There are, especially the Reddit for Monster Hunter that I've been spending a lot of time with, there are a lot of people that struggle fighting a Rathalos, and there are people that don't struggle fighting a Diablos. It's like, it all depends. I mean, everybody has their Achilles heels. I'm just not very good at Diablos.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think he's bigger than Nergigante.
About the same.
Oh.
But Nergigante is weak to electricity and ice, but he's more to thunder.
No.
So I have a higher class, like a thunder weapon than I do ice. Like, I have at least a 3-tier thunder weapon.
I'm pretty sure in Monster Hunter Stories that Diablos is extremely hard.
Oh, of course.
So.
But we'll be getting to that in our next live stream. Like,
Yep, probably. And
but
then
yeah, if it wasn't for the new Nintendo 3DS, though, I probably wouldn't have played Monster Hunter Stories as long as I did.
Yeah.
But I think I have more armor sets in that game, logging in less hours than I do in Monster Hunter World. 'Cause there was that one day that I fell asleep playing, and it like logged in about like 10 hours, like because I didn't exit out of the game.
Right.
So there were some times, especially when I was editing, like that one live stream, I think I did more time editing than I did actually hunting monsters.
Oh yeah, because you left it going and then you were
Yeah.
editing. Yeah.
So I mean, to be honest, I don't know how many hours. It says I have 70 plus.
Yeah, but really,
But I have
you
to minus like at least 25.
Yeah, you've been playing for more like 45 hours.
Probably. Because I like to multitask when I play games.
You're good at multitasking.
Usually I like render the episodes for videos while I'm
It's so hard
grinding.
for me to multitask. Every time I feel like, you know, I'm doing one chore and it's like I'm thinking, Amber, you can go down and do something in the laundry room while you're waiting for that. I don't want to.
The one
so
thing-
hard for me to multitask.
One thing I don't like about this game, and I think it's because they're trying to make it more accessible, but I felt like I gained more hunter ranks in the other games, got his tail, than I did in this one. It seems like in order to increase your hunter rank, you have to complete the campaign first, whereas before, I could actually, based on the type of monsters I defeated, my hunter rank would increase.
Oh.
This one, it's like...
It doesn't matter if you play online. Your hunter rank won't increase unless you go through the story then.
If you go through the story, then I bet it does, like crazy, but...
Oh, wow. So in reality, it's like...
Yeah, it's a little different.
You're probably...
Because I know people that would play Monster Hunter, like, Generations and 4 and 3 and never play the campaign. They would just go directly online and they would, within a day or so, they'd be, like, Hunter rank 12.
Wow.
20.
That's awesome.
And I've been, like, Hunter rank 9 for at least 4 days because I've just been fighting... I was curious, it was like, how many low-rank monster quests have I done? Probably about 150.
Yeah.
And I've defeated large monsters, about 70.
Well,
Only had like 5 failed quests,
yeah.
and they weren't assigned quests either. Ah!
Yeah, I mean, this armor seems to be helping you.
It has high dragon resistance,
Yeah.
so
And
I'm
yeah,
guessing it works against Diablos. But like, the one thing I don't like about the Reddits and some of the Monster Hunter communities I've gone to, they keep saying it really doesn't matter. There we go.
Good job.
Woo! It
Yeah.
really doesn't matter the armor that you use, they say, because, like, matching armor sets doesn't really matter.
What?
And some
I
person
think
was
it-
even telling... They were having an argument talking about how the Rathalos armor works really good against this guy, but I got hit in a maxed out Rathalos, and he didn't say high rank either. He just said, you know, grind and beat the Rathalos
Yeah.
before fighting Diablos. And I did that, and like in 2 hits, my character was dead. And I went back to the Reddit, and I was talking to them, and it was just like, the Rathalos armor is not good against this. And they're like, well,
Yeah.
you're just terrible at the game. It's like, 2 hits, I was dead, and I dodge most attacks. It's like,
Yeah.
this is the armor set I would recommend, just based on what I'm seeing, because it
Yeah,
seems to work.
I mean, it's not. It doesn't have to do with good at the game or not. It's like
Stats.
it's like if 2 hits kills you in that armor, but 2 hits doesn't kill you in another armor, then the other armor is better. It just is logical.
Yeah.
It's called using logic.
Just like I probably would do better, like, you know, maxing out the Diablos gear before fighting Nergigante.
Yeah.
Or like another one of those flying monsters because it also has dragon resistance. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, the best armor that everybody says online is the red, skinless, like, cat creature. Using the high rank version of that armor. Because you get, like, so many cool things. They say that's what you need for fighting Elder Dragons. Oh, it's the cat thing again.
Okay, you whatever.
I can't read it. Maybe people at home can.
The secret of the dragon that carries a mountain of fire on its back. This dragon hovers on the brink of death, but the light of light is calling it, drawing it away from its proper grave. So it's like undead or something. It has wandered into the Everstream and lost its way.
Just try sounding like an old cat.
Now it stands poised to perish there, brimming with fiery life-bringing energy. The Everstream connects every corner of this land, like the veins of a beating heart.
Interesting.
Should the dragon succumb to death there, its glut of energy will hurtle through those veins, setting them afire and searing the land to ash and scorched earth. That is the dragon's secret. That shall be this land's fate. Nature's course cannot be swayed. ... Huh. So...
Everyone, please, quiet down. Let's review our current situation. Thanks to the 5th Fleet's diligent efforts, we've learned a number of things. 1. That Zora Magdaros is heading for the Everstream. 2. That upon its death, it'll release the bioenergy it has stored. And 3. That the Everstream is connected to every corner of the new world. So, if Zora dies inside the Everstream, its bioenergy will blast us all to hell.
Commander, the Commission should make evacuation its first priority. I'll tell my sister to prepare her airship.
There's no time. We don't have any choice but to take down Zora Magdaros.
What? Blowing ourselves to oblivion is not what we're trying to do.
Correct. And the whole reason we're here is to study the beast's role in the ecosystem. Not erase it from the ecosystem altogether.
I think I might have an alternative. What if we tried to lure it away from the Everstream somehow?
Lure it away?
Yes, sir. I did a little digging, and the Everstream borders the ocean, right? So if we can lure Zora Magdaros out onto the open water...
We can mitigate the blast. And the bioenergy released would start a whole new ecosystem in the ocean. Life would go on.
Need I remind you, sir, that we're currently short on supplies from our attempt to capture it? And even if we had enough supplies, what kind of weapon could get that thing to change its course?
Don't worry. I have a plan. A very big plan.
Is that what I think it is?
Ho ho! Now we're talking!
Cool looking ship.
Yep, it is.
Looks like something out of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
An orc ship.
Captain, you sure took your sweet time getting here. But we're happy you made it.
Happy to be here. I brought everything you'll need. Ballista, cannon rounds, and a literal boatload of supplies. Not to mention a little surprise. The Guild supplied us with one hell of a ship. She's armed with the latest anti-Elder Dragon weapon, a Dragonator.
Excellent. Just the weapon we need to drive Zora Magdaros out to sea. Hunters, it's time. Complete your preparations with speed, and make your way to the Everstream. I'll explain the details on site. We can do this. We must do this. May the Sapphire Star light our way. Now, get moving.
Oi!
Yay, we can do this.
Yeah, but anyway, guys and gals,
It's time to see Zora Magdaros off. All of us.
thanks so much for taking the time to watch. We hope you guys enjoyed the Diablos quest, and hopefully this armor set will work out for you guys as well. But join us next time as we go after the hunt for Zora. Until then, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya.